Today we are going to talk about standard form of quadratic functions and how to graph the standard form. The standard form is f of x equals a times x minus h squared plus k when a does not equal 0. The coordinate hk is the vertex of the parabola, and if a is greater than 0, the parabola opens upward. If a is less than 0, the parabola opens downward. Graphing standard form. First, you need to determine whether the parabola opens upward or downward. Then we have to find the vertex of the parabola, hk. Then we must find the x-intercepts by solving f of x equals 0, and then the y-intercepts by computing f of 0. After this, we must plot the intercepts, the vertex, and additional points as necessary, and connect the points with a smooth curve that is shaped like a bowl. Here's an example. F of x equals negative 2 times x minus 3 squared plus 8. First thing we must do is find out what a is. A is negative 2, so that means that the parabola will open downward because it's negative. Our vertex is 3, 8. Now we need to find the x-intercepts. First, we must subtract 8 from both sides, then divide by negative 2, then take the square root of 4, which means we will get plus or minus 2, so we will do plus 2 and negative 2. So when 2 is positive, we add 3 to both sides. X equals 5. When 2 is negative, we add 3 to both sides. X is equal to 1. Now that we've found our x-intercepts, we need to find our y-intercept. And our y-intercept is when x is 0. 0 minus 3 is negative 3. Negative 3 squared is 9. 9 times negative 2 is negative 18. Negative 18 plus 8 is negative 10. So our y-intercept is negative 10. Then we must connect the points, and that is our parabola, our graph for this function. Another example, f of x equals negative x minus 1 squared plus 4. We need to determine what a is, which is negative 1, so it opens downward. Then we have to find the vertex, 1, 4. Then we must find our x-intercepts. First thing we will do is subtract 4 from both sides. Then divide by a negative 1 to get rid of this negative. Then take the square root, which gives us positive or negative 2. So first we will solve if it's positive 2, and then if it's negative 2. So we add 1 to both sides. X equals 3. Add 1 to both sides. X equals negative 1. So our x-intercepts are x equals 3 and x equals negative 1. Now we need to find our y-intercepts. 0 minus 1 is negative 1. Negative 1 squared is positive 1. There's a negative out there, so that makes it negative 1 plus 4. Negative 1 plus 4 is 3. So our y-intercept is 3. Now we must connect our points, and there is our graph, our parabola, for this function.